Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. A pretty dreary, dull old day. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Yeah, quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
The classic 11 in our match today versus Manchester United. The line-up for the home side. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts with Johnny Evans as the centre-backs. Michael Carrick plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. In attack, Robin van Persie partners up with Falcao. Espen Schoenberg is today's referee. United have scored here.
The way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
And here is another angle on that goal. Taken goal, and they're level. Tremendous fighting spirit here, and it has produced the equaliser. Here we are with Manchester United in a game that could be fairly even. Another angle on it here. Goal, and they're in front with that goal.
And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So it's over, and we have a definite result, 2-1.
The visiting supporters will find their bus parked right where
Well, they got there in the end. Mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals, and just edged it for me.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Glorious, sunny conditions today. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are, and when in tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance and very much a question of concentration. I think it will be here.
The classic 11 are in our match today, playing today against Genoa. Line up for the home side. This is the lineup for the away side. The referee here is Josh Brithwell. That's a penalty, it had to be. The card is yellow when it might easily have been red. Good penalty.
And although he didn't blast it, he struck it nice and firmly there, placing it to the right.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Put it away.
And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's turned the bottom left with a plumb.
Coming up another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. To score here.
And the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot.
Alan, have another look at this goal. This is a goal!
And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Coming up another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Deflected off the defender. That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? It is a goal via the inside of the post, and well deserved.
Well, sometimes in training you practice that, trying to hit the inside just for fun, and maybe he's been doing that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Referee has ended the game, and a very one-sided game it has proved to be.
A message from the police. They've asked us to say the northern route.
Alan, I don't think the opposition were really on their game at all, but we shouldn't take anything away from the winners.
No, I think when you look at the way they knock the ball about, they use the full.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast to this match. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a group stage match, and the pressure is high on the players today.
It is, I mean, tournament football, very much a question of concentration and keeping a good consistency of performance.
Line up for the home side. This is the away team lineup. Our referee is Vigo Toksvik.
And what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
And here is another angle on that goal. The match.
An equaliser from Schneider, and to volley with that kind of accuracy. Bottom right, takes some doing, you know.
Different angle on it here. He's done it. Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. It's an own goal.
Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Goal!
And the way he's taken it first time, the keeper doesn't have a chance really to get himself across, and he's placed it in the bottom left-hand corner.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
And that's blown past the keeper before really he could react.
Well, here's the goal again. Referee blows his final whistle, and there is the confirmation on the scoreline of 5-1. They have got the victory in a match that was very close. It could easily have been a defeat.
Well, so evenly matched, and the winners as a result of...
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
The quarter-final prospects have attracted everybody to get a ticket, the lucky ones, to come and see this stage of the competition. Stadium absolutely packed, Alan.
Yeah, and I think that helps the players. The good players particularly respond to this kind of atmosphere. Quarter-final match, they shouldn't need any geeing up.
The classic 11 are in our match today against Barcelona B. This is the home team lineup. For the away side. Referee is an experienced one, Wesley van Gorten. Out.
And that's a really excellent take from him. First time, keeper didn't have a prayer there.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. The goal that puts them level. As soon as the opposition lost the ball, they recognised the potential for a counter-attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing having pace on the counter, but you've got to pick your passes, and they did it beautifully there.
Let's see the replay now.
And he's just decided to hit this from outside the box as hard as he can, and he's got lucky. The keeper should have done a lot better.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it?
And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
It comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it?
Score to get back into the game. They're level again.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. To settle this contest. Here comes the first penalty taker. Oh, the goalkeeper's gone the right way, a bit unlucky.
Yeah, he did need a little bit of fortune, didn't get it.
And he's got away with it, he scored.
It's a really difficult technique, that, you know, because it spoils your momentum, but he really accomplished it well.
Sure, from the spot in the shootout. What a brilliant goal. Oh, it's in there. That's a successful penalty. Goalkeeper dived and he put it down the middle. Goal! Oh, he's wasted it.
Oh, you You feel for him, but it wasn't a good effort at all.
Stepping up for this vital penalty.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
And he's put it away to get the winning penalty.
Well, it can look easy, can't it? And he's made it look
Ladies
easy
and
there.
gentlemen, I'm sure you agree it's been a cracking
Alan
game
Smith
of
and
football.
myself, Martin
Now
Tyler,
let's all enjoy it
all the
safely.
excitement, all the fun of the fair, so to speak, when the penalty shootout's brought into play. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama! Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. A dreary, overcast day. Let's hope the football can brighten things up. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're down to the last four in this tournament, and it really is the business end of the competition. But only one will go on to win it, and maybe one from this semi-final. We know one will get to the final. Whether we could spot an outright winner remains to be seen how well they play. Let's deal with the semi-final first of all. The two teams here that should really go for it.
I think so. I mean, when you are so tantalisingly close to the final, it can make you tighten up a little bit, and you don't play with quite the same freedom. Just hope that's not the case. I don't think it will be with these two sides.
This is the lineup for the home side. For the away side, Brad Friedel plays in goal. Suleiman Diawara starts with Kolo Touré as the centre-backs. In attack, Didier Drogba starts. He was man of the match last time out. Charge, Pat Framlow.
And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Alan, have another look at this goal.
Missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks, but he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. It's a goal! They're rushing to restart the game again because they're just one behind now after that goal.
Yeah, maybe not played as well as they would have wanted during this match, but they've got some confidence in the team now.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I don't know if the side in the lead has just relaxed a little bit, but they've given them a squeak of a chance to get back into this match, but it'll still take a big effort.
And they've done it. They've got through the semi-final somehow, and they are in the final.
It's a wonderful feeling, I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there, they are ecstatic.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Let's head for the Camp Nou. Temperatures are climbing. It's a glorious, clear Barcelona day. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is what the build-up is all about. The cup final itself, so much anticipation, so much for the supporters to enjoy for their day out. But the players will only remember it if they win.
That's true. It's been a fascinating tournament, a lot of good play, and I just hope this final lives up to that track record.
This is the lineup. Here's the lineup. Del Miron is our match official for this one. And there it is, the goal.
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Goal!
How's about that for composure? Dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Good way to score.
And that's sheer class, just guiding it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Chance beautifully.
And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Put it in for the goal. This is his day, isn't it? He shot, he scored every time.
Yeah, you do get them every now and again, but they don't come along too often, I've got to tell you that.
And here is another angle on that goal. Penalty.
substitution taking place. Going on is...
Well, here was a
10.
chance for him to make a real impression in the wide areas, but he's being substituted now, and I think the crowd, by the sound of it, quite happy to see the back of him.
Yeah, well, I don't think his fullback will be, because he had him in his pocket, but no end product from this lad today. Poor day for him.
Good penalty.
He's just put his laces through it, and it's flown down the middle.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, there they are, leaping in the air with triumph.
Ladies and gentlemen...
Well, they hung on to the final whistle, but the cup is theirs, the whistle has gone.
Well, you can't blame them now for just letting it all hang out. They've had to be so disciplined over the course of this competition, but now it's party time for those boys.
Well, they have their place in the history of this competition. They don't realise that at the moment, they're just celebrating the moment, and how. So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they'd got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumped.